about now? How about now? Are we back? Are we here? Yes, we're here. We're here. Damn it, make me happy. First of all, happy Cinco de Mayo to all my Hispanic brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Get fucked up. I know y'all are. Baby probably already fucked up by this time. So listen, I was supposed to be on here at 5:30, and that was the plan. Actually, I kind of wanted to do it earlier, but I really needed to take a nap, and I just don't have great. I just don't have a set time to stream yet because my work schedule is changing, and some of you know, some of you don't know, but I am working on my certifications for cybersecurity. So I have a lot going on, child. They've been fucked up since 6 a.m. Dead ass been fucked up since 6 a.m. and I love it. I love it. Let me tell y'all something. I've said it already in the past, but I love Hispanic people. I mean, my name is Victor, so like my mama couldn't have chose a better name. Like, I love Hispanic people. They make the best food. Y'all know that. I love Tex-Mex. I love authentic Mexican food. Like, bitch. And listen, when they come in my job and they be trying to like translate and talk to me, they be trying to talk to me, and I don't be knowing what they saying because I only know just a little bit, just un poquito. Okay, I only know a little bit. I be pulling that motherfucking Google out. Here, type this in. So yes, I definitely do love my Hispanic people, and happy Independence Day. Um, Child, what's next on the agenda? Real motherfucking quick, cause I said I had a couple of articles I wanted to bring to y'all. One of them already up on the screen, as we know. I'm about to fact check this myself, but this came across my timeline, and I was like, I don't know if they're trying to pack Marvel up or not. You know what I mean? But so anyway, according to Gamer Rant, they're saying that Marvel Rivals has already hit a all-time player low, right? And I'm just like, okay, bitch. What's going on, Messy? Thanks for the subscription, dog. Hey, listen, and that's another thing. Twitch, I need y'all to fix my sounds, bitch. I have a lot of stuff already set up on this Twitch that should be working, and it's not working, girl. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, okay, I took a little break, but bitch, I'm back. So let's get this correct. Anyway, back to this news real quick. Let's run through these articles real quick. So anyway, Marvel Rivals is hitting an all-time player low in season 2. And from what I gathered after reading this article, it is way, way down. Let me go through here and see what the fuck they said. Yeah, 75% in compared to, the peak when it first came out. So I guess it's I guess you can say about season 0, season 1. Girl, that's a big drop. 600,000. I mean, are y'all enjoying Marvel Rivals still? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I fucking hate season 2. I am not gonna lie to you. Quick Play is a shit show. Excuse my French, but we don't. Girl. Quick Play is a shit show. Is it on? Is this recording? Is this recording? Yes, he's back. They said drama's coming back. Damn it. And he's coming with gaming media this time. I want to start doing that because, I know that a lot of people look to their favorite streamers and streamers that they watch to, keep them up to date on what's going on gaming wise. So, and I'm like, literally, I'm always, always, always looking at new gaming stuff, what's coming out, gaming trailers, blah, 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 blah. So I'm about to be doing all of that. Before we start streaming these games. And yes, today we are selling drugs, bitch. We're playing Schedule 1. Hello? 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 Yes, Schedule 1. and the people in rank are worse. Yeah, so like anyway, back to what I was saying about Marvel Rivals starting to flop. I'm about to fact check that though, because it could just be a time where we're in a weird situation where people just don't, they're just not playing the game right now. You know what I mean? The economy is weird. Let me find this motherfucking, where's my site? Where's my site? Okay. So it's still on the most played games. This is according to Steam DB, y'all. Steam DB. What's up, Dobbs? What's going on? Steam DB is basically gonna be all PC. So I can't pull up console. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm a PC gamer now. You know, tonight is gonna be the first time I turn my PlayStation on in 3 weeks, bitch. Just to play TCM for y'all. I think it's an all-time low because of the community. Well, yeah, it definitely is because of the community. It's because of a lot of these bum-ass streamers. Let me see what's trending. They're not trending, so that's odd. But, I mean, nothing of importance really is trending right now. Of course, Star Wars is trending because of yesterday was their little holiday that they created. Yeah, I was thinking that. Keep in mind, it's still a relatively new game. I mean... yeah, new, sorta. But honestly, to go from 600,000 to about 160, that's a big ass drop. And you know, season 2 was a flop. I know everybody, or is a flop. I know everybody was, you know, happy to see Emma and all that ass and that brick face, cause she is a brick. Okay, y'all didn't want to keep it real, but drama's here to keep it real. Emma is a brick. Let me just show you right now, bitch. Since you know, because I know this y'all girl all of a sudden. She's a whore. She's a brick. You know what I mean? Wait, what was it again? What was it again? Give it up, delicious. You look like a man. She's a whore. She's a brick. Okay? Let me show you, because I know y'all don't believe. The Bob is not giving. I know y'all don't believe. Look at her. Like, bitch, why you got on blue makeup? Why is your lipstick blue, daughter? And you know they gave her this fucking urban girl costume, like she came out the hood, like she be around, you know, the Bloods and the Crips, bitch. Like, why is this bitch dressed like Mary J. Blige? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? See, if this had been a black character, they would have said this was ghetto. You know what I mean? Scallywag. If this had been black, they would have said this is ghetto. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't fucking with it. They could have, this is what they should have did. Hold on, where's that picture at again? I got it because I seen the, this is what they should have did. They should have dropped Blade first. 2.5 Ultron. This bitch should have never been a tank. Okay? She should have never, ever been a tank, because whether we like it or not, this bitch right here, her right here, with all this ass and all this jiggle, we don't know her, okay? This is who the fuck we know, bitch. We don't know her. This is who we know. Her right here. You know what I mean? Where is the ass? Where is the jiggle? We this is how we know her to look. And where is the hair? You know what I mean? Clock it, okay? This is who the we know, okay? I don't know what the listen. First of all, let's be clear. This is the bitch that was in the Hellfire Gala club, the Hellfire Club, sucking and fucking, okay? Not Big Mama, not her right here. We don't know you, okay? And that's the reason why season 2 is partly a flop, because the character that they released is a motherfucking flop. Now, by the way, they told us that we would be getting new characters every month from here on out. But what they didn't say is that season 2.5 is expected to come out May the 30th. So, bitch, it's only what, 31 days in May? Hello? Let me. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. That's who I was expecting. Okay, like, first of all, she should have been a duelist or a strategist. She could have been like a two-parter, kind of like Storm, but still labeled under duelist. You know, because Storm is kind of like support slash duelist. So she should have been, somewhere in that range. Season 2 is so bad. Season 2 is fucking ass in a bag. I'm hoping that 2.5 spikes the player count back up, which I'm sure it will. Ultron has a slight fan base. I think people are going to be a little disappointed at the fact that he's a strategist, so I don't see the people jumping to play him, for a while like they were doing with Emma. Which, by the way, we don't see that very much anymore. But, that's that. Moving on. I don't really want to talk about this, but I got to talk about it, y'all. I got to mention it because it happened. It happened. This happened. Okay? Everybody knows the news by now. We all know the news by now. Grand Theft Auto big goofy asses decided to delay the game for a whole fucking year. Let me say this, and I'm gonna have to take a drink of water on this because, bitch, I low-key want to rant, but I'm not gonna rant on this because why? I seen this shit coming. Just talk about it earlier, girl. Grand Theft Auto decided that they wanted to delay their game by an entire fucking year. Now, I am going to read this little apology letter because that's what the fuck this is. They say, first of all, this shouldn't have even been the start of the letter right here. Grand Theft Auto 6, excuse me, I said 5, I meant 6, is now coming May the 26th, 2020 fucking 6. Are you all fucking K? Loser bitch. Anyway, Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release, and then they said it 2 times, bitch. It's now set to release May 26, 2026. We're very sorry that this is a later than you expected date. The interest and excitement surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal has always been to try and exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Okay, so here's you know what? This game has been promised and talked about for over a decade. Are we understanding that? And see, now I have a theory, and I could be wrong, but I do have a theory. Okay, so COVID came around, and that was when people really started to mention the whole like wanting another Grand Theft Auto because we had already had fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 for so long. And no doubt they keep the updates flowing and rolling with Grand Theft Auto 5, right? But people were starting to mention another Grand Theft Auto because we had just gotten the PlayStation, what the fuck number is this? Is this the 5? The PlayStation 5 or whatever. And so I feel like they may have been developing the game, but they had intentions on it being able to play on the PlayStation Pro. Now, I could be wrong. PlayStation 4 Pro. I could be wrong. I pray to God I am. But honestly, I just don't see why here we are down the line, and I'm sure they scratched that at some point. Like, bitch, we're not gonna be able to put what we want to do on this game because that's the reason why a lot of games weren't as great as they should have been in the top of the year last year and so on because they were still making these games for PlayStation 4. First of all, you PlayStation 4 niggas, y'all need to get a motherfucking job. I can't take it no more. I'm done. Enough is enough, bitch. If you don't want to upgrade to the 5, fine. But get you a PC, something. Because at this point, the PlayStation 4, it's gotta go. I can't do it no more, bitch. Put that bitch in the trash. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have probably 2 or 3 PlayStation 4s because I have the Pro and I had 2 originals. Now, the original one, I thought that it didn't work anymore, but it actually does still work. Um, and then there's another original that I bought after thinking that the original one that I had didn't work. So then the PlayStation Pro came out, and I bought that. I'm not buying 5 Pro. Suck a dick. However, they're in the closet somewhere. I haven't seen them bitches in fucking 3, 4 years, bitch, since I moved to my apartment. I don't know where the hell these bitches are. So, the PlayStation 6 isn't coming out till 2026, 27. First of all, the PlayStation 6 should not be coming out in the year of 26 and 27 because, or 28. Not, to me, not even 28. I think the best time to start talking about it would be maybe 28. We can do top of 28 to start talking about PlayStation 6, but in all actuality, they flopped for the first couple of years gaming wise and just getting it in the hands of people. So I think they need to prolong that 6 for a while. I don't know if y'all need to pull a Nintendo Switch or what y'all need to do, but baby, I don't know. And to be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade to the PlayStation 6. Yeah. I don't see it. I definitely wouldn't do it for Grand Theft Auto. I am gonna buy Grand Theft Auto if it actually releases because at this point, who fucking knows if it's gonna even fucking release? I mean, a year? Y'all needed an extra year, so that means when y'all dropped that trailer, y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna be done. You knew you wasn't gonna be done. You dropped the trailer. What was it like a year and a half ago now? And I knew something was up because we haven't seen any screenshots. We haven't seen another trailer. All we got to go off of is twerking on the beach on the top of the car with BBLs. That's all we got to go off of. The shit is ridiculous. Rockstar, Rockstar, I want y'all to get it together. Watch that shit be $100. Oh, for sure. And with this whole tariff thing going on, now, maybe that has a little bit of something to do with it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep a watch on it. But Rockstar Games at this point in time, we're over you. Y'all don't have any other game that we want to play. So the one game that y'all do have that we want to play, we need y'all to make sure that we are able to play it. Now I'm delusional as hell, so I'm hoping that they decide to say we're moving the release date up because one whole year is insane. Honestly, they should have waited until around the time that they were supposed to release this game, which was this fall, to say we've delayed the game by, a couple of months, May, whatever the case may be. So, girl, anyway. Here we go. So I found out that EA Games, another flop ass game company at this current time, is making more layoffs. I don't know if you guys knew, but they've been doing layoffs for like the last like 3, 4 years, maybe even longer. But I found out about it. So here we go. This is the one that I saw, and I was like, girl. So you girls that like that Titanfall shit, cancel it. Just like GTA, baby. You could go ahead and cancel it. The only difference is they're not fucking making the game. I'm so sorry, but hey, sorry. I hope that date is an estimation. I hope it's an estimation too, and I'm gonna continue to be fucking delusional and say that it is. But as of right now, it is not, and they deserve. EA Games is they have confirmed heavy layoffs again. which is what this should have said. The Titanfall game is canceled. So you bitches that like that Titanfall shit, I'm so sorry, but you're not getting one. They've actually laid off 300 to 400 employees. It sounds like to me they don't even know. So that means they're going to do more. And EA has confirmed a round of layoffs across its developmental studios with Star Wars Jedi team, Respawn Entertainment, seamlessly the hardest hit. Imagine getting laid off before the holiday. Oh, you don't know about Titanfall? Let me show you. This game was kind of popular for a minute. Should I go to Steam? No. Let me show you. You'll know it if you see it. Shit, it's one word. Where is the images? Hello? Girl, why do Google send me to Yahoo? I don't use Yahoo, bitch. How about this? Let me show you. Titanfall was one of those games that came out and everybody was, all about it. Oh, well, here we go. Titanfall is dead and officially over, bitch. They're dead and officially over. Hey, this is another game that I kind of want to play. It's called Steel Hunters. It's on early access on Steam right now. I think it's just PC for now, but it probably is coming to console as well.
Story that just keeps on
We're not
going.
looking at this
Today,
whole video.
Respawn have finally spoken out. You guys wanted me to cover this, and you're very curious as to what I was going to say. And no, I'm not going to hold anything back. For the last few months, Titanfall 3 leaks have been swirling around. Other Titanfall universe games have been said to be worked on, and then just in the last few days, people actually once again started saying Titanfall 3 is happening. Over the last few months, I've been combing through information to find out just
Do you
what
remember
is true
this?
and what is speculation. After the latest news of the cancellations, we have a lot to go through. Now, I love Titanfall, you guys love Titanfall, and it seems like even the Respawn executives like the playable build of the new Titanfall game.
I mean, it looked fun as hell. If I was into first-person games, I would totally play this, but I hate first-person. This Schedule 1 shit is probably about as far as I'm gonna go.
Whether this was Titanfall 3 or the new Titanfall universe game that features Titans or the rumored extraction shooter Titanfall game, and more on that in a minute, we only had rumors and speculation. What we do
Bitch, here's the summary. Respawn didn't have the money to make this fucking game. And here's what I think. I think that the reason why they didn't have the fucking money to make the fucking game because EA is busy over on the sports side of things doing silly shit like this. EA Sports FC Mobile will stream select soccer games in an in-app for free. So basically, you're fucking, and it's like some mobile shit. Bitch, instead of focusing on putting the money towards video games, you want to make a fucking app for people to watch soccer games? I'm fucking confused, bitch. You don't need an app for that. You don't need an app for that. You're wasting fucking money. Y'all are literally dropping the ball on one of the biggest fucking games that people have been waiting on. They've been waiting on Titanfall for dumb shit like this. So, yeah, that's the reason why y'all asses will also be getting moving right fucking along, bitch. In some happier news, and I think this is the last article because I couldn't find any crazy shit on the baddies today. Oh, well, no, there is one. There is like one thing that y'all probably need to know about them baddie girls. Because the season is getting ready to come out for Africa. Bitch, where's all these ads, ho? So everybody's gonna be happy about this. I don't even have to motherfucking say anything. This is for my FGC girls, my FGC girlies. You know what I'm saying? The ones that get out here and they want to get in the paint. Skinny shit. You've been asking for me to come on Mortal Kombat, and I might take you up on that one day.
Real hot girl shit.
I know everybody wants to, play the fighting games because we definitely need a fighting game worth playing. Mortal Kombat 1 was not it, and Mortal Kombat 1 also flopped. Hello.
Close the curtains on them bitches.
However, no, oh my God, thanks, Dad. Yeah. Well, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 from 2011 is planning to remaster. Now, they're going to do it for modern platforms. So PlayStation 4 girlies, I'm so sorry, but once again, you just might as well unplug that shit. Um, where it's gonna be on modern platforms. So I'm assuming whatever the new Xbox is. I don't play Xbox. Don't hate me. So sorry, but I have considered maybe getting into Xbox. But I just, I think I'm just stuck on my PC right now. Tekken is such a hard game. Tekken is not hard at all. I think Mortal Kombat may be a little harder than Tekken. I think with Tekken though, is the thing about it is like you're moving around instead of just being like back and forth like how Mortal Kombat is. Um, but I don't think it's hard though. Tekken Tag Tournament was a fun game back in the day, and I really don't know why I didn't buy more Tekken games. Like I don't know. Like Tekken was always that game that where I would go over to a friend's house and play it with them. Like it was never a game that I was just like, oh, I want to go to the store and get. But I do specifically remember playing Tekken Tag Tournament a lot, and so I can't wait to see what they do with a remastered version of this game. This game was uber popular. It was fun as hell. It broke up plenty of friendships, and on top of that, this time they're considering adding an online mode. So, yeah, I would say, I would say the combos are extremely hard on Tekken. I feel like Tekken is one of them games where I don't need combos. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna learn some, but I don't need them. Like I'm gonna get in the paint, just get in the paint. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna get in the paint. But Tekken is fun. It's a fun game. And we need a fighting game right now. Cause that Fatal Fury shit, they can keep that game. To me, I don't know. The Fatal Fury shit looks. I'm just saying, it looks very loser. I don't want to play it. And don't get me wrong, because if you check my Steam account, you will see that I did try. I did try. Yes, I did. But that's how I know I don't want to play it because I didn't like the beta, and I'm not gonna like anything after. They already have an online mode. They even have a Tekken World like 2K Island. Yeah, on the last game I saw that they did that. But in 2011 they didn't have one. Not extensive like it is now. I think that's what they're more so meaning. But we'll see. We'll see. Bandam Namco is one of the gaming companies that they just continuously get shit right. They continuously get shit right from the head all the way down to the tail. Like they just understand what the fuck to do. Now we're still waiting on Night Ring. We're gonna see what that gives. I'm gonna buy it on PC. I'm not gonna buy it on PlayStation. So we'll see how that goes. Which Night Rain does come out this month. For those of you who need a refresher, let me help you out. Let me help you out, boo. Yeah. Let me help you out. Oh, they just dropped some new gameplay. Libra Boss. Why couldn't it be a Gemini? Let me scan through here real quick. I don't know if I want a spoiler or not, but I'm gonna say this: when we played the beta, it was cool, but it didn't give me the feel that I was looking for. So I'm hoping that the actual game does, because at the end of the day, I'm a Elden Ring motherfucking. I'm a Elden Ring guy. This is my shit. Mr. Platinum. Don't do the spoiler. I'm a scam. I'm a scam. I'm a scam. I'm a scam. See, I want to see like the design. We just gonna, we gonna skim through here. Okay. Okay, I've seen enough. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of motherfucking excited. I already know they're gonna get this right. Shout outs to motherfucking Elden Ring. I can't wait. They continuously design beautiful games. Like it's so immersive, and I'm just ready. Okay, and first of all, we all know about this bubble horn. I hope they upgraded that bitch, because that bitch was definitely a chop in the base game. Um, That's all the news articles I have, y'all. Y'all ready to play Schedule 1 and sell some drugs? Are we ready to sell some motherfucking drugs? Because the game was good. I can't wait. Girl, it's time to sell some motherfucking drugs. No, Elden Ring was good. Are you talking about Night Ring, the beta? I really don't know how I feel about the beta because we couldn't do much. It felt limited as hell, which it was a network test, so it was limited. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be limited, but it really wasn't the network test because I understand how network tests go and all of that. I just feel like the game itself felt, I don't know, it felt limited. I felt like it still needed a lot of work, but it's been quite some time since that network test, and I'm sure they've done a lot. And honestly, I know that they're not going to release anything of not quality. What they drop is going to be quality. So, I'm ready. Yeah, I need an 8 Granddaddy Purple. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna get myself into with this Schedule 1 game. Now, I have been watching Logical play this for a couple of weeks, actually. And he kept trying to get me to buy the game and play with him on his server. And I will. I'm going to join him on his server too. But I just felt like y'all would want to see me start from the bottom. Now I'm here. So, we're getting ready to get into some things.